time that you go hunting, camping, or doing any kind of outdoor activity, you need to always be sure to pack a survival kit, because you never know when something's going to happen. You could wander off trail, you could get lost, you could get hurt, so it's always important to have some basic survival tools on hand at all times. The first thing you need to do before you go on any kind of hunting trip or anything like that is to be sure to tell someone where you're going and how long you're going to be gone and when you're going to be coming back and where you're going to be coming back to. Because that way, if you go missing, then someone will know that you've actually went missing, and they will know where to go look for you at. Give them as close as you can to your actual route you're going to be taking, where you're going to be going, where you're going to be camping, everything you can to let someone know where you're going to be. That way if something happens, like you get hurt, you get lost or something like that, then they can actually find where you are or close to where you are. But like I said, you always need to pack a kit. You can pack a small kit like this. This thing weighs about 4 pounds, I'd say. I've not weighed this, but about 4 pounds. And this is the kit that I pack when I go deer hunting and any kind of hunting, even squirrel hunting, small game hunting, where I'm gonna be gone. Because you never can tell, you might get lost and have to try to find your way out. You might get hurt, you could fall, break your leg or something, break your ankle, or sprain your ankle and have all kinds of problems like that. So having a good kit is a good thing to have. Some of the items you just keep in this kit is a good first aid kit. You can go a little smaller than this. I like to carry a good size first aid kit. This has everything in it that I can need, that I can use on myself anyways, including quick cloth to stop any kind of bleeding or anything like that. But a good first aid kit's the first thing you should have in your hunting survival kit. The next thing you should have is some food. You can have like an MRE or something, or you can have granola bars. These are energy bars. You can get these at Walmart in the camping sections, and these will last for a long time stored in a pack like this. Another thing you should pack is a glow stick, a life straw, and some toilet paper, a good knife. You'll probably have a knife already if you're hunting, but I carry an extra knife in my pack, or my fanny pack. A cigarette lighter to start a fire with, because fire is definitely important. You need to be able to start a fire, because if you get cold, you can get hypothermia and die pretty quickly. Plus the fire gives comfort, and it will also ward off any kind of animals or anything like that, and it helps you get found also. So a good lighter and some good waterproof, windproof matches is good, and some good dry tinder to start a fire with. Large contractor bag. These can be used to make a poncho. Just cut the top out, put it over yourself for a poncho to keep you dry. Can be used to cover up shelter. You can just open it up, put it over your head, lean against the tree, keep the rain off of you if nothing else. But these contractor bags are really good to have in your kit. I always keep one in the kit. A good compass is good to be able to find your way out. That way you won't be going around in circles. If you get lost, you'll be able to keep on track and know which way you're going at all times. That way you won't end up going in circles. You need the main purpose of this kit is to last until you get found. So you want to get found. That's the purpose of this kit, is to last, to let you survive until you get found. So you need a good orange colored, bright colored vest like this. If you're doing large game hunting, most likely you'll have one of these on already, but for small game hunting and just hiking, you might have camouflage on, which makes it harder for you to find. Harder for someone else to find you, So having something like this to put on will make it easy for someone to see you, search parties to actually find and rescue you if you need to be. Another thing is a whistle. That way, of course, if someone's around and you might be wounded, and they can hear this for a long ways, so they can come and find you and know where you're at. Like I said, the key is to get found. You need a good flashlight and some extra batteries and a bottle of water, some fishing line. This is not for fishing, this is just for tying up things and doing things that need to be tied up. And an extra pair of socks. And that's what I carry in my outdoor hunting kit. As I said before, this kit is designed to allow you to survive build a fire, to have something to eat, something to drink, a way to be seen, a way to signal, some light, a way to keep you dry, and something to wipe your butt on if you need to, and something to stop the bleeding if you need to. This kit is designed to be lightweight and to get you found should you get lost or wounded in the outdoors when you're on your hunting trip or hiking trip or just wandering around, because you can get lost pretty easily. I've done it myself one time back when I was about 21 years old, and I was in the woods squirrel hunting, and I got turned around. Luckily, in about an hour and a half, I got reoriented and found my way out, but it could have been a lot worse. It was getting dusky dark too, and that makes it even worse when it's getting dark, because when it's dark, it's harder to find your way out. You're better off just to sit down, build a fire, and wait till the next day, till daylight comes the next day to find your way out. But anyway, guys, I've been working really hard to make these videos for this channel and to make them the best I can for you all. So I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe and turn on notifications to be notified when I upload a brand new video.